A journey from a small battery company to the automobile industry intro. Today, the world considers BYD to be Tesla's biggest competitor. But few people know that BYD's story began not with a car factory, but with a small battery workshop. Starting with just 20 employees and very little investment. This company became one of China's fastest growing technology companies in just 10 years. 1995 BYD's birth in 1995. The Chinese city of Shenzhen was becoming a new hub for technology. That same year, Wang Chuanfu founded BYD Battery Company with a team of just 20 people and an initial capital of 2.5 million Chinese yuan. At that time, Japanese companies dominated the world of rechargeable batteries. Brands like Sony, Sanyo, and Panasonic dominated the market. Wang Chuanfu observed that Japanese companies were moving away from older nickel-cadmium (NICD) batteries to newer battery technologies. He decided to produce high-quality rechargeable batteries at a lower cost. Interesting fact, the founder was only 29 years old. It started with just 20 employees. The company's focus was solely on batteries. No plans for cars were announced. 1996 first bear decision just a year later. BYD began producing lithium-ion batteries. At that time, the era of mobile phones was just beginning, and Wang Chuanfu anticipated the rise of portable electronics. Therefore, BYD invested in lithium-ion technology instead of relying solely on NICD. This decision proved to be a turning point in the company's fortunes. 1997 production boom. In 1997, BYD rapidly expanded its manufacturing. While Japanese companies used expensive automated machines, BYD adopted more manual labor and optimized production processes. This reduced production costs and allowed them to sell batteries at competitive prices in the market. 1998 first international expansion. Just 3 years later, BYD opened its first overseas office in Europe. This was proof that the company didn't want to be limited to China alone. Now, BYD also began working with European electronics manufacturers. 1999 entry into America. In 1999, BYD established a presence in the United States. At that time, the company's focus was on exporting batteries, not manufacturing cars. BYD was gradually becoming part of the global electronics supply chain. 2000 Motorola deal this year was a game-changer for BYD. The company opened its first industrial park in Shenzhen. The biggest breakthrough was that Motorola made BYD a supplier of lithium-ion batteries. This deal gave BYD international recognition, and the world realized that Chinese companies could also produce high-quality technology. 2001 strength in the electronics market. By 2001, BYD had established a strong position in the supply of mobile phone batteries. The company was expanding its footprint not only in batteries but also in battery components and electronics manufacturing. 2002 Hong Kong Stock Exchange. 2002 was the most important year in BYD's history. The company was listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. The IPO raised significant funding, which was used for future expansion. That same year, Nokia also made BYD its lithium-ion battery supplier. Both Motorola and Nokia were now BYD clients. 2003 A shocking decision in 2003. Wang Chuanfu acquired a company that was making losses, Shenzhen Automobile. Shareholders considered this decision risky because BYD was a battery company, not a car company. But Wang Chuanfu had a different vision. He said, "If we can make the world's best battery, we can also make electric cars." This acquisition led to the birth of BYD Auto. 2004 Car development. In 2004, engineers began designing the first passenger car. BYD conducted extensive research on Japanese and European cars and expanded its engineering team. That same year, the company intensified work on integrating battery technology with future electric vehicles. 2005 BYD F3 launch. In 2005, BYD launched its first car, the BYD F3. This sedan became very popular in China due to its low price and excellent features. This launch proved that BYD was not just a battery company, but it had become a new force in the automobile industry. In just 10 years, a small battery company established itself in one of the world's toughest industries, the automobile industry. But the real story begins now. In the next episode, we'll look at why Warren Buffett invested in BYD and how BYD is competing with Tesla in the electric vehicle race.